sideline. It's a breathing room for the offense as they begin drive one.
31-yard line.
First carry for David Montgomery. And he'll work this forward to the 35. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. Higgins sent in motion. They'll run it, and it's the USC man, Woody Marks. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Texans first down.
This is a clear example of a running back who really trusts his speed. He understands if he just holds his line towards the sideline, he's going to outrun most of the defenders on the field. That's exactly what he does. Picks up the first down before being forced out of bounds.
First down, 10 yards to go. Play fake to Montgomery. And Stroud. He'll air one out for Higgins. That one intercepted on the 3rd play of the game. Picked off by Brian Cook.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
On 1, right? Here we go. 180. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. 11.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Daniil Hunter, ex-rusher extraordinaire, in action again.
So you spend all week, Mike, working on what they call the opening script. It's the plays that you love the most and you want to get called early. The problem? None of those plays account for being called inside your own 5-yard line. But that's exactly where they find themselves after that sack, and that's a disastrous start.
And they won't let him get away. He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
This is one of those times, Mike, where you're actually better off just throwing the ball away. And yes, it's nice to get that reception, but it really just results in a wasted down.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. They go play action for Burrow. And he will get some yardage there on the scramble, but not nearly enough. And that's going to bring up 4th and long.
Only a yard.
So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. Here's Noel. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that...
Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. He kept waiting for that cutback lane to develop. It never did. He's tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
You can tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
13 yards on
First
the play.
time Higgins is involved, and he gets a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll find Andre Yosibas. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big gain.
On first down, Burrow. This is intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter. And the Texans will take over at their own 14-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he's taken down up past the 35.
To number 32.
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
22 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Now for the third time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. Schultz, the motion man. On play action. Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That is caught.
Sprout's pass complete to Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston.
Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Texans will take a 7-0 lead.
Texans 7, Bengals 0. Kaimi Fairbairn.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. A return now from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one caught by Chase. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
And we're not going to have another snap here. First quarter will come to an end. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter. They come up now on 3rd down and 4 to go.
On 2. 11. Here we go. Wide 80. Wide cut. Got.
Burrow to throw. And that is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to be 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's going to be caught. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. An incredible play there on 4th down in their own territory. 42 yards.
10 at the 23-yard line.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Burrow. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. T. Higgins in the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Higgins and Burrow connect one more time. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all time, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Out of bounds at the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it'll be 3rd down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. Going to be 4th down. On 4th down, Ty Kroger is on to punt. Charlie Jones, the return man for the Bengals. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11.
Burrow. He's got Gesicki open down the field. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go. Can. 12. 11 empty.
Throwing is Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back to throw, Burrow. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
Here we go. 11-90.
Now, Burrow. That's to the end zone, intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Moreau in motion. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
In motion now, it's Collins. One more time for Montgomery. And that one is snuffed out. Going to lose yardage. Back to the 3.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Clock ticking down, and we will hit the 2-minute warning. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. This will be 3rd and 8. From the gun, here's Stroud. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he's going to be brought down on a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
At the 13-yard line.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
On the stop. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 6-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Brown. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd and 4.
On the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
To throw is Burrow. And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Thomas.
Burrow now. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll bring up 2nd and long. Now Stroud. Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
This is fielded inside. Now a hit, and he lost the football. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
And that ball out of reach toward the sidelines. It'll be an incompletion. Trying to get it to Jamar Chase. 2nd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
2nd down. Burrow. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this 1st half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the 2nd half in just a moment. 1st half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
On 1, ready? Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. The pressure's too much, and he goes down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Now a shot here, deep middle. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it, Mike. I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. In motion now, it's Collins. Defense all over that one. They'll come up with a stop, and it's no gain.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Stroud. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
6 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
They'll try it now with Montgomery. 1st down and more inside the 30. And he'll take this one in.
Touchdown,
David
Houston.
Montgomery. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he's got a Bengals 1st down as the tackle is made just shy of the 30.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Doing here will be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To throw is Burrow. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A carry here for Brown. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third
He
down.
was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. The defensive pressure was stifling, forced him to throw it away, and it brings up 4th down.
So the hope is your 1 3rd down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points, but after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
180.
Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. And that pass reeled in with one hand. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stand. Schultz, the motion man. On 1st and 10, it's Montgomery. And the defense all over that one. They stop him. There is no gain.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11. 19 seconds.
Stroud. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the 3rd has come to an end. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Dell, the motion man. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. This is intercepted. And the Bengals will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Stroud's pass. Intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Here we go. Can. Stop.
On 1st down, Burrow. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd.
He's usually
and 10.
such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Wow, important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Bengals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard
Burrow
line.
to throw. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now here in this fourth quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Dell, the motion man. Play fake to Montgomery. And Stroud in trouble, and down he goes.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing. There's only so many possessions left here in regulation. Now after that first down sack, this is on the verge of being another wasted possession, and they're getting pretty close here to desperation time.
Second and long coming up. Man in motion, heading left. On second down, Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
It'll be interesting to see how they handle this situation. Do they try to slow play this and try to score without giving the ball back? Or do they try to strike as quickly as possible? So first things first, they got to convert this third down.
Higgins sent in motion. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll air one out for Higgins. He's got it! And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
A carry here for Montgomery. And he will not be able to turn up field. He'll drop him behind the line.
He was brought down by Jordan Battle. Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
A second down throw for Stroud. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This crowd trying to be a factor, getting very loud now. It's 3rd and 5. They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here we go. 180. 11 Thomas.
A first down throw for Burrow. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike. This pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
Burrow here on second down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is hard. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Comes to the line. Got some work to do now. It is second and long.
It's second and 21 at the 48-yard line.
Now, Burrow. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here is first and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction. And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback, and it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the fourth quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try to mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback.
Now a deep ball here for Collins. That is brought in. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game and they send their fans home quite happy. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Bengals as we
Ey, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias, hoy tengo a una, mañana a otra, ey. Pero no hay boda, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias, hoy tengo a una, mañana a otra. Me las voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarnos un selfie. Say cheese, ey, que sonrían las que ya le... Un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarnos un selfie. Say cheese, que sonrían las que ya se olvidaron de mí. Me gustan mucho las Gabriela, las Patricia, las Nicole, la Sofía. Mi primera novia en Kinder María y mi primer amor se llamaba Talía. Tengo una colombiana que me escribe todos los días y una mexicana que ni yo sabía. Otra en San Antonio que me quiere todavía y las de PR que toditas son mías. Una dominicana que juega bombón, uva bombón. La de Barcelona que vino en avión y dice que mi dejo que jueguen con mi corazón. Quisiera mudarme con todas por una mansión. El día que me case te envío la invitación, muchacho, deja eso. Ey, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias, hoy tengo una, mañana otra, ey. Pero no hay boda. Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Ey, muchas novias, hoy tengo una, mañana otra. Titi me preguntó.
Muchacho, ¿y para qué tú quieres tanta novia?
Me la voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarle un selfie. Say cheese, ey, que sonrían las que ya le... Un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarle un selfie. Say cheese, que sonrían las que ya se olvidaron de mí.
Oye, muchacho, el diablo azaroso. Suéltese más vivir que tú tienes en la calle. Búscate una mujer seria.